So thrilled to have you tonight. In every meeting this year, we are planning on starting with the lion and the kitty cat because this is where we're going. And we're a large company already, and that is a large cat. But we are going to be the king of the jungle. And the lion is not the king of the jungle because he's the fastest. He's not the king of the jungle because he is the strongest. He's the king of the jungle because they work together, and they're the most feared animal in the jungle by other animals because they do work together. And I don't want to be having anybody scared of me. No, I'm kidding. I don't want that. I don't want them scared of us, but I do want them to realize that we are strong contenders, and I want to work together to help you become the business leader that you want to be, the business professional that you want to be, and the business owner that you want to be. So, welcome tonight to Champion Enterprises. We're here to make you the very best you can
How do
be,
I type?
and working together with that. And so, as we get started, I want to tell you right away, if you're a guest here with us tonight, you need to put in the chat that you're a guest, your name, and who you're a guest with, because we're going to give you a chance to win free Tupperware. All right, so somebody wins $50 in free Tupperware. So if you're a guest, if you're a brand new recruit, a brand new champion on the team, and this is your first Thursday meeting, that considers you a guest. Even if you were on Tuesday's meeting, this is your first Thursday, Tupper Thursday, you are a guest. So put in the chat, I'm a guest, and who recruited you, or if you're here checking us out and looking us over, I'm a guest and who you're a guest with, so we can get you a chance in the drawing for the $50 in Tupperware. And it's like a surprise bag. You get it and you're like, surprise, what did I get? You can't wait to open it. You love presents. It's like Christmas time. All right. And so we also want to share with you that, and make sure all of our consultants know that we have right now two opportunities in becoming part of our team. And that is, you can sign up for the VIP Buyers Club, where you just really want a personal discount for yourself. And, or you can also sign up for a full product kit, which gives you over $400 worth of supplies for you to get your business started in with. And some of our favorite products are in there. And so our Power Chef is in there. We also have, the basic bowls, which we love so much, are to make it easy for you to do demos right away. Our measuring spoons and measuring cups, you got to have a water bottle, one Fridge Smart, one Vent and Serve, to make it the best opportunity for you to be able to show products right away. You can go live and things like that. So this is the best option, but it's an option. And if you choose the $15 option, you can't ever get this other option. But I will tell you, you can always earn things free, because we have a program called Confidence Start for all our new people, and you can earn over $2,000 worth of additional gifts no matter which kit you choose. And if you choose the $15 kit and you decide you do want to work in the business, because honestly, I had no idea there was money in Tupperware until I got into Tupperware. And then I'm like, whoa, wait a minute, maybe I do want to do this. And so that happens to you. You can always start doing the business as a sales rep, and then you do not have to pay extra money. You'll just be able to start right away and purchase the things that you'd like to purchase at your discounted price. So all Salesforce members get 35% off all new products once a month, and you always receive 25% off. So for instance, the sale today that popped out, you got those great prices plus 25% off for your personal stock. And if you sold it to anybody, you actually were able to make the 25% as well. All of our new consultants this month, you get a gift from us, and this is a smooth chopper, and this retails for $49 and you get it for $15. It comes as a coupon in your account, and so after you're in for a week and you pass a Friday, you'll see that it'll show up in your account. It's great because it's another tool that you'll be able to use in your kitchen. It's called a smooth chopper. Yes, you can make smoothies in it. I use it mostly for making homemade salad dressings. If I'm chopping, if I'm going to chop a lot of onions, I'll use it. If I'm chopping a lot of nuts, I might use that one. I also use it for making like hummus. It's easy. It's a perfect size for you to make up an egg salad, small egg salad, and that works perfect too for that. Okay. And also, if you're making chicken and you're going to put chicken in a dip or chicken in a taco, and you want to chop it up a little bit, it's not a lot, and you want to put it in here, it works perfect for that as well. All right. And then we also have the recruiting offer. This is for all of our reps. when you bring somebody into the business and they actually activate their account with $1 or more, you actually get this product, which is our mini grater. It's great for the Parmesan cheese, but I use it for other cheese as well. And you get it for only $5. All right. So you get one for your first recruit, which is a really cool deal. Now, I am thrilled about what we did last week, and I want to congratulate you on a job well done, because last week, we actually, last year in 2020, our team did 29,000, and this year we did 66,000 in the same week. And last year we had 9 new champions, and this year we had 45 new champions, and that is huge. All right, we've already had 2 more champions, and I think our sales are right around 10,000 for today only. All right, so that's amazing. Great job, and way to get it rolling. I want to remind you that we will give away a $50 step up bonus to one lucky person that steps up this month. We also have a $50 recruiting bonus. So everybody that recruits has one chance to get in the $50 recruiting bonus check. And we also have a $50 sales bonus when we make our sales goal. So when we make our recruiting goal, our step goal, and our sales goal, we give away the $50 bonuses just as a thank you for working with us and helping make our team goals as a team. Okay. How many of you watched last week with Nick, our regional vice president, and put your ahas in there? Boy, he was dynamic. What a great night. You had an opportunity to really think about your Tupperware business and your thinking, and how, if you are limiting your thinking, and if you are stretching and thinking, really double your mindset. And the mindset that you have right now, is it a limited mindset or is it a growth mindset? And so I thought it was an excellent training. I know a lot of you did too, because there were a lot of great ahas out there. So we're going to turn it over to Jeni. Jeni, we want to do our drawing for our ahas. All right, lots of people in that drawing. Woohoo! Renee O'Connor, you're the lucky winner of the Pam swag. All right. And so every single week we will do the ahas after the event, and you'll have a chance to win Pam swag if you put your ahas in the Facebook post on Facebook. I'd really like you to be my friend on Facebook. It makes it so much easier for my job, because when you win, I can private message you, or you can private message me with your address, because all winners are to send me a private message to Messenger, so that it saves me a ton of time, and those gifts can get out right away to all of our winners. All right. And so aha gifts did not go out last week right away like they normally do, but they're still on their way. So don't worry about it. If you were one of last week's winners, we had a little bit of a slag in that. So it was totally me, not Jeni. So I know a lot of you know Jeni helps me a lot with getting those things out, and wasn't her. So just so you know. All right. We are 75 years old this year. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, Tupperware is a very established company, and we have grown our business over and over and over again. And a lot of you probably aren't aware of the fact that Tupperware is so involved with the state parks, and how we contribute money to the state parks, and really are a very green company. By the year 2025, we will be 100% green, even our factories. There'll be no product used that is not biodegradable. Our Tupperware product, however, is made to last a lifetime. It's just kind of like metal and tin and things like that. It's not going to be biodegradable because it's never made to biodegrade. And if it ever does get turned in as defectives, we can recycle that product to new product lines as well. And that's where we have our Eco Plus line, which is, we are the very first company to go after that waste in the middle of the ocean. There's only 4 companies that have the technology to do this, and we are one of the 4 companies that helped develop it. And so what was once thought to be an absolute devastational waste in the middle of the ocean now can be collected up, that one-time use plastic, and used to make some phenomenal product lines. And we have what we call Eco Plus in our line. And so you can look through the Tupperware catalog and find the Eco Plus product line, and know that that was made from recycled products, but it's making a whole lot more. And so we are joining together with other companies to make our use our technology and our our research on plastics to even help even more with our environment. So it's really fun to be part of a company that not only is 75 years, but cares so much about our environment. And so we at Champion have a lot of things set up for you and ready to help you grow your business. And one of those is, and I want to tell you, if you want to go up and you want to make more money, in order to go up, you need to show up. So the more you can actually get on the different trainings that we provide for you, the faster you're going to learn and make more money. And we start off with Monday morning. We have an amazing book club, and that is led by some of our top directors. And that is Ellen Lewis. I know Jeni Cheatham is always working with that. Lori Morris is always working with that. And you want to be part of that club. And it starts a Monday morning, every Monday morning at 9:30. And I will tell you, they're on the book, Get Over Your Damn Self. And it's a great book. And once they finish that book, they literally start, they announce the next book they're going to start, and they let you know, and they start up the next book right away. So this is an ongoing club, and it's designed to help you learn. We also do a Champions Leader Zoom every single Monday night at 8 o'clock, is for leaders. So if you're a manager in title, we brainstorm together, we network together, we help you grow your business. All right. And then also on Monday night at 9 o'clock, you have on the second, third, and fourth Monday and fifth Monday, if there is one, we have the Hot Topics Club, okay? And that is led by Jessica and Amy Gardner, Jessica Gordon, Amy Gardner. You want to be part of that to learn more of that is technology and hot topics for technology, okay? And then we also have every single week here before our Tupper Thursday, we have NCO class. For that is for the new consultant orientation. That's a really big name, but honestly, it's just, hey, you're new, now what? And so we want to help you. Tonight at 9 o'clock, when this is over, or you may need to jump off of this and get to that, at 9 o'clock, you will find Nick available for you on a Zoom. And that is the Zoom registration was given to your director, but also it is on the link now for the invitation. If you go to Tupperware Champion team page, and then you go to events, you can click on this event that'll show up there probably in the next 10 minutes. It was time to go out, and it will have the link for you as well. Okay. And so that is a really great night on learning what is your next step in the Tupperware business according to your title. And then I want to tell you, and who wants to brag? Anybody want to share? Last Tuesday night, we had our cooking party, and it is our Tupperware Start Cooking with Tupperware cooking team event. And so what it is it's all of these people that want to work together that we're asking you to be part of it too. Bring your parties there. And when you bring your party there, we do one great big party. We give giveaways, we have prizes, we do interaction with people when they pot on, and just like we did with the guests tonight, say you're a guest, you'll have a chance in a drawing. So we do all kinds of fun things like that. And we do demo on different recipes, and then we share those recipes. And so it is a night for your customers to learn how to use the product and to create the desire for more product, and also create the desire for them to want to be a Tupperware hostess with you and earn free Tupperware, because there's so much stuff that they want that they know that the best way to get it would be free. It's not a heavy recruiting night, so you will not have to worry about that. Although we do offer and let them know when they sign up that night, they will have a chance to get an extra gift from Pam and Jim if they do go through the system that evening and do qualify. They would qualify them for a bonus gift from Pam and Jim. And so these are the dates coming up. So you might want to take a picture of these dates, and so you have them, or you might want to write them down to know those are the schedules you might want to do your mega parties on. And these get they get live streamed right into the Tupperware Studio page, and from there you can actually take them and program them through your groups. And so you could put it in any of your Tupperware party groups that you've already created and started, or maybe an older group that you think maybe somebody might be interested in seeing some of these great things. You could do that as well. It's there right now from last Tuesday, actually. And then we take it and actually do small videos of it. And so you can actually use small videos too as your choice We have a YouTube channel, and if you find our YouTube channel, you can actually subscribe to that. And every time we pop up new video, you'll know it, and you can watch the video or use the video in your parties, because our stuff is created for you to grow your business. All right. And so this Saturday, we have a great event going on that you had a chance to earn. And if you earned this, you have already been invited to the group for this to be live streamed through. And if you did not earn this, you need to really pay attention to the next time we have this opportunity, because she is amazing. And so all of you have been invited. If you're not invited, please send me a private message, and so I can invite you. It might be because we're not friends on Facebook. It's kind of hard for me to invite you, or you don't actually see the invitation if we're not friends. And if you are invited, you can go to the group right away and see the link to go ahead and purchase raffle tickets. Somebody's going to win a laptop. And so it is $5 a ticket, or you get 5 tickets for $20. And we also have Michael Kors sunglasses, and we have this phone soap, it's called, with UV rays that actually clean and sanitize your phone and charge your phone at the same time. How smart is that, right? And so that is the morning event, and that starts from 9:30 to 12, and then at 12:30 it's for the leaders. And so these are the leaders that have qualified with their team to be in there, and their team leaders. And so in other words, Jennifer Cheatham is invited to come to this and bring all of her managers to this group so that they can learn as well, because they made their goal. And now it is time for us to turn it over to Kristi Jackson. She is going to teach us how to find our pot of gold in Tupperware. Thank you, Kristi.
I can't do this. I give up. I'm not as good as everyone else. I'm not a salesperson. I don't know as many people as everyone else. I can't get anyone to book parties. I have talked to everyone. Shipping is taking way too long, and I'm just going to wait until it's all better. I'm never going to be as good as her. I have too much going on in my life to do this. Shipping is way too expensive. People are never going to pay that. I'm over it. Now, what I want you to do is comment me in the comments if you've ever said that, thought that, or at any thought doubted yourself when it came to selling Tupperware or anything else in your life. So every single one of those things that I said is something that I actually said to my director or thought to myself before I changed my mindset. Okay. I didn't think I was going to be able to be as successful as I am. So how does this tie into the pot of gold? So I want you guys to think about your pot of gold. And what everybody says is at the end of the rainbow. Well, I always tried to find my pot of gold without finding the rainbow first. So what is the rainbow? The start of the rainbow is your why. We talk about this all the time, guys. You have to find your why, okay? But here's the thing about rainbows. Sometimes rainbows are really bright, and sometimes they're dull. Sometimes they fade away, and sometimes they move. So when you think about finding your pot of gold in your Tupperware business, you have to keep that in mind. There's going to be days that you struggle, and there's going to be days that are hard and you're going to doubt yourself. But there's going to be those days that you shine bright and you do great. And you want to make sure that those days are going to be more often than the ones that are faded or dull. So how do you do that? Reach out to people. Don't keep that bottled in. Find a Tupper friend. Well, if you don't feel comfortable talking to your director, then talk to somebody on your team and let them know how you're feeling, because they can help you with your mindset. They can cheer you up. Here's the thing, guys. Literally, just a couple days ago, I was really struggling and I was really down. And another director was talking to me, and I made a mention that I was struggling and I was having some emotions and everything and just wasn't feeling it, having some health issues. And she reached out to Pam, then Pam reached out to me and checked on me. And that's what this family is. We are each other's pot of gold. We are each other's bright light. So make sure that you always move forward and reach out. If you have questions, if the stuff that you're doing isn't working, so you've tried the same thing over and over again, you have to move your rainbow. You have to try something new. Don't be stuck in that mindset of what you think everybody else is thinking or doing. Because guess what? Usually what you're thinking is what you're portraying on yourself, not what everybody else thinks. Okay. So if you don't even try or attempt to do something new or go out of your comfort zone, you're never going to find that pot of gold. And here's the thing, it's okay to not find your pot of gold, because you know what that means? That means you're always going to strive to be bigger and better than you were yesterday. You're always going to work harder to, get that extra money to pay that bill you need to pay, or to get that car in your driveway, or to help other people. There is so much more to your pot of gold than monetary stuff. It's finding out who you are as a person and striving to be better. So with that, I want to tell you, don't ever be afraid to chase your pot of gold, and always shine bright like a rainbow. Quick and easy.
So you are so adored. We appreciate you. We appreciate everything you've done. And you are just really growing a phenomenal business. And what's so exciting about that business is the amount of people that you're reaching. So congratulations to you and congratulations to your team. And this Kristi is a perfect example of what we believe here at Champion Enterprises. We cross train. So she doesn't have to be your director for you to get something great out of her knowledge. All right. And we also do additional training classes that you might find Kristi doing sometime soon. She's offered to do some additional technology classes. And so thank you, Kristi. And we appreciate that. All right. And so now we're going to turn it over to our cooking demo. And so we want to ask our Angela Robal, what's cooking, Angela? And she's got something fun for us that you can do for St. Patty's Day for your family. So let's turn it over to Angela Robal.
Hey everyone, I hope you guys are having a good night. I wanted to share with you tonight for dinner, I made the best corned beef hash ever. And the reason why I don't have the recipe for that, I'm so sorry. But it came out of a magazine that we get from our electric company. So I went live on my VIP page and did that. And I booked a party from it. That's so fun. So it's little silly things like that that make me happy, and it's really funny. But okay, so tonight I'm excited to make for you guys. It's actually, I think there's a technical name for it. It's sopapelia cake, but I don't call it, it's just cream cheese bars, and it's absolutely delicious. But it's with a little twist for St. Patrick's Day, because you can add a little bit of green, and you can add green to anything. You can make anything that you normally make on an everyday basis. You can kick in a little some kind of St. Patrick's Day. So I challenge all of you guys to go live for dinner time, go live for lunch, go live for breakfast, and make some green eggs. I pulled this out to remind myself to talk to you guys about green eggs. You put a little bit of food coloring in there and make some green eggs and ham omelet. How fun is that? Just make something silly and fun and go on there. So I am making these cheesecake bars tonight. So I have a couple different pieces that I'm using. I always use one of our main high dollar items in our catalog, okay, in my demonstrations, no matter what it is. So this is our Ultra Pro, which is very nice. This is more like the 13 by 9 pan that you use every day for, lasagnas, double batch of brownies, anything like that. And it's really important to talk about this kind of stuff, because sometimes people want the best. And if they can't afford the best, they'll have a party for it, or they'll join the membership club, like some of you have already done. And you can get this great lifetime quality product you'll have in your kitchen forever. When it comes to Easter that's coming up, when it comes to, you know, the holidays and things like that, you can have the best cookware, bakeware, whatever it is in your home and have everything matching. You don't have to dream or watch someone else have it all and someone else show up to the cookout with their little cupcake taker and you don't have one. You know, you guys can have all of this too. So this is one of my favorite lines. And I have just about every size. It's super lightweight. It stacks down inside of each other. You can stack it up on top of the fridge if you want and pull all of it down. And it's so lightweight, you don't have to worry about dropping it or it falling all over top of you or the glass shattering when you pull it out of the oven and put it on the countertop. And the other cool part is just the top that goes on the top. You can either flip it upside down and cook two things at one time. So you can put it on like this and cook baked apples, and you can do your cheesy potatoes in the bottom in the oven, or you can flip it over and that's the top, and you can put like your leftover ham and things like that in the refrigerator, pull it out and pop it back in the oven the next day to warm it up again, to reheat it. So these are really nice, and we really need to be showing some of our big key featured products in our demonstrations. So that's our Ultra Pro. And now I'm going to use, this is our whipping mix. And I've been using this a lot lately. This thing is so much fun. When we're doing the cold brew craft, you can always pull this in to do your homemade whipped creams. We've been doing that a lot lately. How fun is it to add a little bit of food coloring to that and make some green whipped cream or green Cool Whip? Or do some pistachio pudding because it's green, and then make that on top. So the ingredients for this is 1 package of cream cheese. This is the filling. First thing I did was put just regular crescent rolls. You want to line the whole bottom of your pan with those. And then for the filling, we're going to put in cream cheese. Now this is room temperature. Make sure you don't put cold in there if you're doing a demonstration, because it's a little bit harder to turn if you have it cold. So this is 1 cup of white sugar. And if you ever get a chance to get these little tiny baby Clearly Elegant bowls, this is very classy to have all your ingredients in them and to pour them in there as you're cooking. All right, so there's that. And then it calls for 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Now I have a really funny story and I'll make it fast. So I don't know, some of you are friends with me on Facebook and saw that Ryan and I went to Sam's Club a couple of Fridays ago. I was like, woohoo, great, mom and dad, Friday night going to Sam's Club. Well, I needed vanilla and I was completely out of it. And I'm like, oh, vanilla. So I grabbed it and put it in the cart. And on the way out, we spent a lot of money, a lot of money at Sam's Club. Okay. So we were checking out our receipt, you know, and Ryan's flipping 30s like, $30. What is this? It's vanilla. What is vanilla? It's pure vanilla extract. And this bottle was $30. We're like, what? I never knew vanilla was that expensive. So that was really funny. And I had to share that with you guys. So, but we're going to go ahead and put in a half a teaspoon of vanilla. And then we are going to whip it up. Actually, okay, I wanted to add some food coloring. So in the middle, it's usually like white cream cheese filling in the middle. So I have some icing leaf green food coloring. Okay, so the reason why it's in a little bottle like this is for frosting. You don't want to use that little thing from Dollar General with like the little squeeze it containers for your frosting when you make it, because it does give it a little bit of a weird taste and it gives it a weird consistency also. This you can find at Walmart. You can find it at Hobby Lobby, any places like that. This is actually made for frosting. So I just get a bunch of these different colors, keep it in a little modular made up in my cupboard. and use this kind. It's Wilton brand. So this is really cool though. You can take one of the little paddles and because it's clean and stick it in there and get a little bit of the food coloring on it. See? And then we can just stick it in here and give it a couple of turns. Now there's two different gears. We have the first gear, and that one is for if you're going to do whipped cream, because it kind of turns it and whips it a little bit harder, or we can put it on the second gear and we can give it a turn. And this is thick as cream cheese is. Look how fast that is, that we're whipping that up. And it whips everything up nice and easy. And then it's nice too, because it's ambidextrous and we can do it both ways. And let's see where we're at here. Oh yeah, it's mixing it. And this is a little bit thicker of a batter too. But look how nice that is. I'll show you guys here. Look how beautiful and green. All right, so we're gonna take that, and of course you wanna use your Tupperware spatula, and we're gonna spread that all over top of this here. And then I'm gonna roll out the other crescent roll, and I'm gonna put that over top of it, and it calls for half a cup of butter, which is a whole stick of butter. So I melted it here, and we're going to pour that over top of the crescent rolls once I roll that second roll out, and sprinkle it with the cinnamon and sugar, and you're going to put it in the oven and bake it, and it's going to be perfect and delicious, and it's a fun surprise when you cut into it and it's green. So just a little fun idea, fun recipe. You can make anything accustomed to whatever holiday it is. Just have fun with it and be excited, and share some fun ideas, because everybody can use a little fun in their life.
That's
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I want to tell you, some of you have received an invitation today, and that invitation was the Month to Date Club. Okay. And the Month to Date Club is a club that we've invited you to, and it's a messenger group, and it is by invitation only. And it's for those who want to promote this month to be a manager. And so we're looking for consultants that want to move up, and your director was allowed to invite 2 people. So if she invited you, she should feel very excited about that, because you get to be in this private group that we are going to mentor and helping you step up to manager. So if you did not get added to the group, you want to mention something to your manager, your director, and she will help you get on the list to get moved up into that group as soon as possible. I also want to share with you that if you're a DIQ, you're also allowed to bring 2 people into the group, and you will be added to the group as well. And so we're going to do our first call next Wednesday. And we just want to give you a chance to be part of the group. We're going to mentor you in the group. We're going to be sharing ideas in the group as well, and just kind of helping each other back and forth a little bit and getting you to that new level. Now, this is the month of any months that you want to be moving up. And that is simply because you have 5 weeks. And so you have 5 weeks to get that $2,500 collected from you and your team members. And you need 3 recruits, and your personal sales need to be at least 500, although they're usually a good portion of the 2,500, because a lot of times your new people are brand new. And so we want to tell you that look for that in your messenger group and see if you've already been invited, and join that group. We're asking you to share right now just your name, where you live, and how long you've been in Tupperware, and to get it started so we get to kind of introduce each other. Okay. So it's a fun thing, and just wanted to give you a heads up. And so some of you are already in month 3 of qualifying for this gorgeous set of knives, and these gorgeous set of knives are going to come to you absolutely free. And these are those who have already qualified for the first 2 months, and now you're well on your way to the 3rd month of the $1,500 and getting that set free. That's one of the best parts about the business is the business is set up. And so if you do this, we'll give you this. And if you do this, we'll give you this. And if you do this, we'll give you this. And it gets bigger and bigger and bigger all the time. And you know what? We designed that on purpose to give you inspiration and motivation. I always like to say I'm your inspiration, motivation, and perspiration. I might make you sweat just because I talk really fast, right? But really what we want to do is inspire you to look forward to your next goals all the time and always dangle that carrot in front of your face and let you know what's happening. And this is what's happening this month. We have awards for you. With $500 or more in sales, you're going to get an apple core for $5, right? And it comes with a little apple holder too, which are super cute for goldfish and Cheerios and raisins and all kinds of fun stuff, or sliced apples or a whole apple that you want to carry with you and make sure it doesn't get bruised up. And then with $1,000 in sales, you get a trunk organizer, which these are phenomenal for all the bags that you get now. When they give you all these plastic bags and they don't set up and they're just falling all over the place, sometimes you can organize them in the back of the car. And that's what this is designed for, to put your plastic bags down inside the organizer so they don't roll all over the back of the seat, especially if it's cans or bottles, right? All right. And then at 1,500, it puts you into your sales volume bonus. And so you start receiving an extra additional bonus from Tupperware. And then you also have, these are the people that have already earned it. Oh my goodness, there's all kinds of you at 500 last week and have already qualified and earned your first award this month. You're well on your way to your next award. And here's some that have already earned the second award with the organizer. And let's find out who our personal sellers are. Number 10 is Samantha. Congratulations. Number 9 is Irma Miller and Mary Sampson and Amy Matthews and Mary Pyatt and Carrie Ribicki and Denise Han and Kristi Greer is number 3. Number 2 is Holly Cummings. And number 1 in the entire company, Tammy McClung. Good job, Tammy, at $2,640 in 1 week. She had a mega party going on. She was super excited about it. Good job, Tammy. All right. And so this month for leadership development, we're going to give you an award when you get paid at title. You actually are going to get the Clear Mates. And these Clear Mates are, I love them because I can see through them. I use them for the chopped onions. I use them for the fruit, storing my mini tomatoes, things like that. You can use them for lunch meat, anything you want to see and make sure you remember to use it over again. Stores very nicely in here. They're kind of like modular mate sizes, so they kind of organize in the refrigerator like a modularized system and for your refrigerator. And directors, you actually, if you promote a manager on your team this month, you actually and you get paid as a director, of course, you actually get a full set. So that's pretty awesome. Our unit sellers that are well on their way is Angie Matthews and Deb Longgood. And we also have Laura Pope. Congratulations, Mary Sampson. Sonia Ellis with 2,225. That's already paid at manager title, but she's an executive manager. She's well on her way to director. And Kathy Burney, congratulations. And Tammy McClung at 2,640. Ooh, this would be the month to move up to executive, Tammy. And Kelly Hamilton, well on her way to director. And Carrie Ribicki, who should be a director. Sorry, Carrie, had to throw it in there. And Janelle Newbold, 3,000. All right, congratulations, guys. And moving on up, we want to talk about our team sales. And these are already director in title. Lori Morris, congratulations. And Loretta, congratulations. Number 8 is Mary Pyatt, and 7 is Nikki Micah. 6 is Amy Gardner. Deb Morris is number 5. Ellen Lewis is number 4. Number 3, Manel Franklin. Number 2, Melanie Reidenauer. And by $33 there. And Jessica Gordon, congratulations at $7,795 in week 1. That is huge. All right. That is huge. All right. And our org sellers, Melanie Reidenauer at 5,000, Loretta at 6,000, Manel Franklin at 7,000, Amy Gardner at 14,000, and Ellen Lewis at 36,000 in week 1 of March for organizational sales. And so you that are on pace to receive this amazing little grader already, congratulations to you. We have Bethany Kohler, Ellen Lewis, Geraldine Jolly, that's Jerry Jolly to me, and Jamie Meddings and Kelly Hamilton, Nikki Micah, Patricia Hall Jones, and Tiffany Hart. Congratulations. And if you got to recruit this last week or the very last day of the February, you are getting a cute shirt. Now we're going to spend a little time here because I want to remind you, this has to be ordered tonight. If you do not order this tonight by midnight, you're not getting it. I'm putting the order in tomorrow, and I cannot get you one after tomorrow because ordering one is $40 or $50, and it's just way out of the budget, all right? Because of all the shipping and the added, just getting one shirt made, getting them made in bulk is way more reasonable, and you certainly will be part of it when you order tonight. So if you see your name on here, you need to make sure you've already placed your order, and you can have the bag or the shirt. And so this is actually the top 10. So you might definitely have had this shirt without being on this list. Number 10, Jared Bennis. Number 9, Mary Pyatt for last week's recruiting. Terry Rufino, you got 2 shirts or a shirt and a bag. Tracy McCombs, Kristi Jackson, Jody Barber, and Angie Matthews. Carrie Ribicki and Manel Franklin gets 3. And number 1 is Donna Combs also with 3. Way to go, girls. That's awesome. You might even have another one because you did it the last week of February too. Way to go. All right. And so congratulations to you. Make sure you order tonight. You can find the link on the champion team page. And the best way to do that is just go up and, type in recruiting, February recruiting, get lucky, whatever you want to type in the search bar, and you're going to find it pop up. Okay. All right. And next we want to do our unit recruiting, and if you can't do it that way, tell your director, she'll help you find it. We'll tag you. Okay. Carrie S says, congratulations. And and Sevilla Borkholder, congratulations. Number 8 is Mary Sampson, Terry Rufino, Janelle Newbold, Kelly Hamilton, Angie Matthews, Sonia Ellis. Number 2, Donna Combs. And number 1, Carrie Rubicki. There it is. And congratulations. 6 unit recruits. That's awesome, Carrie. All right. And team recruiting, congratulations. Angela Beck, Mary Pyatt, Lydia Sutliff, Deb Morris, Pam Clift, she's awesome, and Kristi Jackson, I'm kidding, obviously, and Melanie Reitnauer, and Manel Franklin, and Jessica Gordon, and number 1, Ellen Lewis, and yes, she is awesome. All right, congratulations to all of you. Ellen was so excited about making sure her personal team did 10 in 1 week. Way to go. All right, then org recruiting, congratulations, Melanie Reitnauer, Kristi Jackson, Manel Franklin, Amy Gardner, and Ellen Lewis with 27. Congratulations. Now, our Parties Up drawing is something we do every single week. So did you register your Parties Up? We're going to turn it over to Jeni to talk to us a little bit first about our product line. And that product line she's going to talk to you about is the Microfiber Towels. Now, I have to share with you, these are amazing. We have, honestly, this microfiber line is nothing compares to it. It's just an amazing line. And Jeni is here to tell you a little more. Thank you, Jeni.
I'm really excited about this stuff. I'm so excited that I have notes. And if you know me very well at all, you know I never have notes. I just talk. But there's so many things about these towels you've got to know that I had to write it down. First thing I want to do, though, quick, is just tell you the rest of the sales flyer. You know you've got the Thatsables, and these are the right colors now. Yay. And you get 2 of these little ones up on top. But we only had 1 here. These. And the serving center is usually $45. It's $25. But the rest of this, including the measuring cups and spoons, not this so much, but all of this right here, these are $15 a piece, you guys. So you can make this a bundle. You can do sets of these. You can do all kinds of things to make your customers for $30 or $45. You could get all kinds of Tupperware. And then there's the Thatsables. So look at the sales flyer and see what you're doing. The other thing we wanted to show you tonight was this brand new piece of Clearly Elegant. And this is so pretty. And it's so big, like for layered salads and stuff this summer when you're at a picnic. And you can put your layered salads in here. You could put all kinds of like crackers and fruit, things like that in here. It seals up great so that when it dumps over in the back seat of the car with your kids, it's still all in here. But this is so pretty, and it's a really good size. It's like 12 inches across. So I wanted to make sure you saw that because not everybody has it. It's new in the catalog. And if you don't have it, you need to get it. Now, these towels. I'm going to tell you, if you're new, maybe you don't know a whole lot about the towels. I've been in Tupperware for 7 years. I didn't know a whole lot about the towels. And I started looking at some of the things about the towels. Some of this stuff is great. So we have sets of towels this month, okay? And we've got a mop towel. I had to write them down, right? A mop towel, desk towels, and window towels are in the first set. You get all 5 of these towels for $35. This mop towel, now this isn't something that like you literally put on the end of a mop and mop your floor. It's not like one of those, but it's huge. Look at that. And this absorbs so much, and you can scrub your floor with it. It's kind of like a spot mop thing. It's great, and it takes dust off wood floors, and you can get spots, like if you're going to spot your floor and you don't want to do the whole thing, that mop towel is amazing. These dust towels are so cool. The one side is all fuzzy, and it feels good. This is great for things like ceiling fans, any kind of like the wood blinds that you have. And then on the other side, it's more of a softer thing, setting. You can polish with this side. Now, here's the other thing about these. Pam laughed at me the other day because I just realized I looked at all these towels and I was like, how do we possibly know what they're for? I can't, they're green and they're this coral color and they're the yellow and they're pretty. I knew what the dish towels were for because you can tell a dish towel, right? And I knew what the scrubber was for, but I didn't know what the rest of them were for. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, on the bottom of all these towels, there's a little picture. On the bottom of the dust towel, there's a little picture of a duster beside the word Tupperware. The mop towel, there's a picture of a mop. It kind of goes that way all the way down. So you don't have to memorize anything. All you have to do is look at the picture. The window towels, there's a demo for the window towels, and Pam put a video on Champion. You have to watch it. There's a demo for the window towels where she takes butter and kind of smears it on a mirror. Now, normally you would not do that, but let's face it, things get greasy, things get hairspray on them, that, yuck. And you can take one of these with just some water and it wipes right off. That's the beauty of these towels also. You don't have to use cleaning supplies with them. They just work with water. And so as we go down, these are multi-purpose towels. The multi-purpose towels clean everything. They do mirrors, they do your computer screen, they'll do your TV, they will do your counters. And again, you don't have to use chemicals, just water. I'm saving the really, really cool ones for last. So this is the little scrub towel. This is great with our Ultra Pro. It's great with our cookware. It's great with anything you have. There's one side that's a little rougher, and this side is smoother. This will clean your Ultra Pro. Ultra Pro is not hard to clean anyway, but this takes it right off. No scratches, no anything. And it's just so easy. And it's got a picture of one of our microwave products on it. So you know you can use it in like the pressure cooker. It's great for the stack cooker or the multi-cooker. This is your, I'm going to clean anything that I don't want to scratch towel. Now, here's what we're going to do here. Now, I'm going to move these little things kind of out of the way and hope you can see. These two right here, these are the dishcloths. Now, I don't know, I'm going to show my age. When we used to do dishes and I was a kid at Thanksgiving at my grandma's, we had these little bitty thin drying towels. And when you had the family over for Thanksgiving dinner and you had those towels to dry with, you could go through 5 or 6 of those and they were everywhere. You'd dry 10 dishes and then you'd have to put it and stretch it out somewhere for it to dry and you'd have to go get another. These towels, I'm telling you, you could clean up after a banquet with these towels and dry dishes and it would be great. So one of the things I want to show you as to how absorbent these are, because you know what? If you have kids, if you have grandkids, if you have a husband, if you're me, and you sit down to dinner and there is any kind of liquid on that table, a glass of milk, a glass of water, and you have more than one person at the table, something's going to get spilled. We had 5 kids and dinner was not over until somebody was mopping up milk or water or juice or something because somebody had hit it and over it would go. I want to show you, there's 2 cups of water in this bowl right here. I'm going to move these little salt shakers out of the way. And this is 1 towel, okay? I'm going to put it down in here and just kind of let it absorb up. 2 cups of water is a lot of water, okay? If you spill 2 cups of water, you're running for a whole bunch of paper towels. Not with these, all right? We're going to take this, open it up just a little bit, okay? 2 cups of water, and look at that. There's nothing in there. And I'm going to hold this up. It's not dripping, you guys. You know how if you have even paper towels, they drip and you have to kind of hold them like this to run them to wherever you're going? Yeah, no drips. Now, I'm going to squeeze it back in the bowl because one of the questions that people ask is, well, yeah, but it was totally dry. What if it's not totally dry? What if you have to go to the sink and wring it out and there's still more water or liquid that you're going to mop up? So we squeeze it back in the bowl, right? Now this is wet because it just took all that water out. I'm going to put it back down in here and we're going to see what happens. Okay, there it is. Back in there. It's wet. It still mops up the water. And all you have to do with this is wring it out and just lay it over something to dry. You don't want to use fabric softener with these when you wash them, and you don't want to use bleach. But you don't have to use any chemicals with any of our towels. So somebody, you talk to people and they're like, yeah, but $35. And for $35 this month, you get the scrubber towel, you get both dish towels, and you get both multi-purpose towels. Or you get both window towels, the dust towels, and the mop towel. All right, for $70, you get it all, and you want them all. And if people are like, $70 for towels, are you crazy? Think about what you spend on cleaning supplies every month or even every other month. Okay, by the time you buy the window cleaner and the stuff to clean the microwave and the stuff to clean the oven and the stuff you spray on your counter and anything else, have you ever bought a spray can of the stuff that is supposed to clean electronics? Stuff's expensive. These do that without the spray. So if you're going to buy that over the course of even 2 or 3 months, you're going to pay for these towels and you're going to get rid of those chemicals in your house. Your kids can use these. All you need is some water and a little bit of effort, and everything is great. They're great for stainless steel. They're great for inside your microwave. So I just really wanted to come and tell you about these towels because once I started looking at them and using them and finding out what they really did, I was so excited that we had these that I went on a couple of my private groups and did demos with them. I'm going to do more because these are great and they're things that people are looking for right now. We don't need to keep using paper towels. We don't need to keep using all those chemicals in our house. So all you have to do is open your sales flyer, open your catalog, and find these. We also have eyeglass towels that aren't included in either of these sets, but they are phenomenal too. And if you're looking for just a little something to stick in a card, or maybe just send as a gift to somebody that wears glasses or has a telephone, the eyeglass towels are amazing. You can carry it with you. It folds up really small. I keep one in my purse. I keep one in my car. You can take it and use it on the front of your phone, and it makes it look like brand new. So, you guys, this is the stuff from the sales flyer. I hope this helped if you have any questions or if you hadn't been able to see it in person. And back to you, Pam.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So we're going to kick it back over to Jeni in just a second. But right now, I just want to thank you, Jeni, for a great demo. And I did see some of the chat on there, not to put the towels in the dryer. They do go in the dryer as long as your dryer's not a really hot, heavy, high heat. You're fine in the dryer. And yeah, don't use fabric softener on any towels because they make them all less absorbent, but definitely not the microfiber towels from Tupperware. All right. And so, hey guys, party's up. Did you register your parties up? Well, there's a whole lot of good registrations of parties up. I'm thrilled about it. And first of all, we want to recognize The top number one team with the most parties up is Kristi Greer's team with 63, and Angela Beck at 54. Melanie Reitenauer, congratulations, at 49. And oh, I'm gonna have to change my glasses. This gets small. Jessica Gordon at 40. At 48. There we go. And Deb Manel Franklin at 36, and Deb Morris at 36, and PC Champs at 32. Amy Gardner at 30. Congratulations. And then number one in personal parties up, Kristi Greer, 33 parties up. She had a ton of sales this last week. And Nikki Micah with 14, and Ruth McAfee with 14, Mary Pyatt with 14, and Lisa Brown with 13, Angela Robaugh 13, Kelly Hamilton 12, Angela Beck 12, Joy Kilgore 12, and Wendy White 12. Congratulations. And so let's give it up to Jeni. We are going to do our parties up draw, and then we're going to do our guest draw with Jessica. All right, and this is our parties up draw. Parties up, we had lots and lots of parties up. How many were up, Jeni? 648. Thank you, Jeni. All right, Carrie Ribicki, you just won. Congratulations. That is awesome. Way to go, Carrie. Okay, and now Carrie gets Pam swag. And now we're going to give away the $50 in Tupperware to one guest that's on with us tonight. Jessica, how many guests do we have on tonight?
Hello, we have 8 on tonight.
All right, 8 guests. Congratulations. All right, so hey Siri, give me a random number between 1 and 8.
A random number between 1 and 8 is 7.
7. Who is number 7, Carrie?
Number 7 is Sudi Galaxy. I seen her in the chat. Yeah, so congratulations.
All right, Sudi, with your Galaxy Tab S7 5G. We need to know your name, first name, last name, and address, who you're a guest with, so we can send you free Tupperware. You are the lucky winner. Congratulations. All right, and then Jeni, do we have any more giveaways? We have another one for...
Well, we have the one for attendees, but we have the one for the ahas from the cooking show for Tuesday.
Exactly. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. The ahas from the cooking show. Thank you, Jeni. Go ahead and find those. Pam swag.
Brian. Okay. I clicked out of the wrong thing the last time, so I'm going to have to do it on my phone.
Okay.
Okay. I'll show you so that we know what's happening.
We got you, Jeni.
I know, I'm just, you know how it is. One of those.
I do.
Okay, this is the cooking show.
Okay, cooking
All
show.
right. Heather McDonald.
Heather McDonald. Congratulations, Heather McDonald. You are the winner of Pam swag from the cooking show comments. Thank you for your ahas from cooking show. I thought it ran very, very smooth, and I know I really loved enjoying reading all of your ahas and what you love so much from it. And the entertainment of the demos was great. Thank you. All right. And so next we have 71 guests on. So that's 50, 60, 70. 3 times we're going to give away free Tupperware. And so I'm going to change my view here so I can see everybody. All right. And so we have 71. Hey, Siri. She's not listening. Hey, Siri. Give me a random number between 1 and 72.
Try Alexa.
She said 1 second. It says 1 second on there. She's taking her good old
A
time.
random number between 1 and 72 is 21.
21. All right. We have 7 across. Yes, we do. 7, 14, 21. Oh, Rochelle, you're the lucky winner. Look at her green lucky hat she's got on. That's what did it, Rochelle. All right. Pam swag out to Rochelle. All right. Hey, Siri, give me a random number between 1 and 71.
A random number between 1 and 71 is 71.
Wow, 71. Let's see who that is. Oh, her name's not on there. Guys, you need to put your name in there. I can't tell who phone numbers are.
Pam,
Yes.
is it 2345?
2345. It is.
That is Maureen. It's a landline. She can't put
It's
her name on.
okay. We got it for you, Maureen. Congratulations. You're the lucky winner. Thank you, Lydia, for taking up for Maureen. We do not want to give away her free swag. Guys, Maureen is Amish, and so that's why she's not got her name in there, and she qualifies absolutely. Congratulations, Maureen. We will send you out Pam swag. Okay. All right. And next we have, hey, Siri. Hey, Siri. Give me a random number between 1 and 71.
A random number between 1 and 71 is 32.
Well, that's easy. All right, we have 21 and 28 and 29, 30, 31, 32, 32. Is that what she said? 32? Yes? All right, thank you. Mary Pyatt, you're the lucky winner. Congratulations. Number 32 is Mary Pyatt tonight. Guys, thank you so much. Now we're getting off early so that you can get on to Nick's call, Nick Meerman, our regional vice president. And so it is actually on, the link is there on the, I could probably put the link right here. I probably could. Let me just put it right in the chat. Did it go in? No, but I can get that up there in the chat. You guys can copy it from there, and I'll take the time to make sure we don't get off right away, and you will have it there. What a great idea, Pam. You're so smart.
I love you, Pam.
All right.
That is positive affirmation right there, ladies and gentlemen.
It is. You're right. Okay, let's see. I'm going to have to get it from here. Let me get it. Just give me a second. That would save you a lot of time. Okay. Oh, this is quick and easy. Are you ready? It's coming. There you go. And you got it. Ta-da! So you can click on that or click and copy it, and then you'll be ready to go and you won't have to look it up.
Hey,
Okay.
Pam, can I say something really quick?
Yes, say something.
Somebody asked if there was actual information to find out about the towels where you could print them. If you guys will go to the sales site, like my.tupperware.com, and click on the picture of the towels there, and on any item in there, there's a whole description of every product that we have. There's just all kinds of information. And you can also Google Tupperware microfiber towels and all kinds of stuff comes up there too. So
Yes. And you know what? We'll go in and find that demo that I posted last week, and we'll move it up so everybody can find it easy too, because it's a really good demo as well.
And I think Angela's food's done.
Oh, Angela, let's
It's
check it out.
done. Look,
Yes. Where's Angela?
pretty.
Oh my goodness. Yum.
it's
That
so
looks
pretty, and you can't really see. I'll cut it apart and take a picture, but in that corner right there's a little bit of green. It's in there. Oh, it's coming apart. See it?
I picked the wrong person. Sorry.
Yeah, there's green in there, and it looks really gooey and yummy. So
Oh my goodness. How fun.
a little pictures you can
There
see
you
up
are.
top.
I'm gonna pin you, add pen. There it is. All right.
Yay.
Yay, that looks delicious. Looks
Yay.
amazing. Oh yeah, that's really pretty.
Yeah, it smells so good.
I'm sure it does smell so good. Thank you
Yes.
for